90s Taco Store. We would like to welcome them to our community, so go out and pay them a visit. You will not be disappointed. Now open, family-owned Mexican restaurant and drive-thru, 90s Taco Store in Dehennis, Texas has daily breakfast taco specials and daily lunch specials. If you're thirsty, they have plenty of cold beverages and margaritas. Feel free to call your order in at 830-988-4515. 90s Taco Store. The Hondo National Bank. During these crazy times we are going through, it is comforting to know that at the Hondo National Bank, you have options to help make your life easier. Options like mobile deposit, online banking, and online bill pay. And all these things can be done using the Hondo National Bank app on your mobile device. At the Hondo National Bank, we strive to bring you the latest technology to make your life easier. The Hondo National Bank, your friend, your neighbor, your banker. Member FDIC. The Hondo National Bank, located downtown Hondo, Texas. Hutto Real Estate. Welcome to the Texas Hill Country. Make sure to contact John Hutto if you're looking for that perfect piece of land to build on, residential property, or that unique running water ranch. Hutto Real Estate has your interests covered. We provide a superior level of informed services including market analysis, ranch management, game management, security, or construction. Matching your need is our goal. Contact John Hutto at 830-486-5888. Cowboy Pest Control. Are you having problems with bugs in your house? Have you started seeing fire ants pop up in your yard? Call Dale at Cowboy Pest Control and he will take care of those or any other insect-related issues you may be facing. With over 16 years experience in the pest control industry, Dale has seen and treated almost every problem you may be facing. From ants, roaches, spiders, scorpions, to bees, fleas, and even termites, Dale has a fix for it. If you find yourself needing a wood-destroying insect report for the sale of a property, he can do that also. Call Dale at 830-931-5542 for honest, dependable service at a fair price. Best of luck to the Cowgirls and Cowboys from Cowboy Pest Control.
We are Cecil Atkinson Ford, located in Hondo, Texas, God's country. Just a short drive down Highway 90 from San Antonio.
Are you looking for a new F-150? Come see the largest selection of America's best-selling pickup truck. Come see the Cecil difference. And we have a huge pre-owned inventory, especially trucks. Come see the Cecil difference. No smoke, no mirrors, just great deals.
With the Cecil Concierge Service, we bring the dealership to you.
When the products are similar, the dealer makes the difference.
Medina Electric Cooperative was built by this community more than 80 years ago to deliver safe, reliable, and affordable energy. We are proud to serve this community beyond the power lines. You can find us supporting your kids' Little League, sponsoring school events, hosting safety presentations, and more. We're honored to belong to this community. Keep up with Medina Electric from the power lines to the sidelines on social media or at medinaec.org.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this morning's District 31 basketball action between your Dehennis Cowgirls versus the Leakey Eagles. We're here live from Roy Cow Gymnasium. Cowgirls coming off a victory over Medina this past Tuesday morning, 50-16 victory over the Lady Cats. Cowgirls are 1-1 in district play and looking for their second win of the district campaign as they host the Leakey Eagles this morning. We'd like to say thank you to all of our sponsors: Hondo National Bank, Medina Electric Co-op, Triple Borough Show Pigs, Cecil Accent Ford and Hondo, 90s Taco Store, Cowboy Pest Control Service, and Hutto Real Estate. About 8 minutes till tip-off, so we're going to let our sponsors do a little bit talking. You're watching the Hennis Cowgirl Basketball. 90s Taco Store. We would like to welcome them to our community, so go out and pay them a visit. You will not be disappointed. Now open, family-owned Mexican restaurant and drive-thru, 90s Taco Store in Hennis, Texas has daily breakfast taco specials and daily lunch specials. If you're thirsty, they have plenty of cold beverages and margaritas. Feel free to call your order in at 830-988-4515. 90s Taco Store. The Hondo National Bank. During these crazy times we are going through, it is comforting to know that at the Hondo National Bank, you have options to help make your life easier. Options like mobile deposit, online banking, and online bill pay. And all these things can be done using the Hondo National Bank app on your mobile device. At the Hondo National Bank, we strive to bring you the latest technology to make your life easier. The Hondo National Bank, your friend, your neighbor, your banker. Member FDIC. The Hondo National Bank, located downtown Hondo, Texas. Hutto Real Estate. Welcome to the Texas Hill Country. Make sure to contact John Hutto if you're looking for that perfect piece of land to build on, residential property, or that unique running water ranch. Hutto Real Estate has your interests covered. We provide a superior level of informed services including market analysis, ranch management, game management, security, or construction. Matching your need is our goal. Contact John Hutto at 830-486-5888. Cowboy Pest Control. Are you having problems with bugs in your house? Have you started seeing fire ants pop up in your yard? Call Dale at Cowboy Pest Control and he will take care of those or any other insect-related issues you may be facing. With over 16 years experience in the pest control industry, Dale has seen and treated almost every problem you may be facing. From ants, roaches, spiders, scorpions, to bees, fleas, and even termites, Dale has a fix for it. If you find yourself needing a wood-destroying insect report for the sale of a property, he can do that also. Call Dale at 830-931-5542 for honest, dependable service at a fair price. Best of luck to the Cowgirls and Cowboys from Cowboy Pest Control.
We are Cecil Atkinson Ford, located in Hondo, Texas, God's country. Just a short drive down Highway 90 from San Antonio.
Are you looking for a new F-150? Come see the largest selection of America's best-selling pickup truck. Come see the Cecil difference. And we have a huge pre-owned inventory, especially trucks. Come see the Cecil difference. No smoke, no mirrors, just great deals.
With the Cecil Concierge Service, we bring the dealership to you.
When the products are similar, the dealer makes the difference.
Medina Electric Cooperative was built by this community more than 80 years ago to deliver safe, reliable, and affordable energy. We are proud to serve this community beyond the power lines. You can find us supporting your kids' Little League, sponsoring school events, hosting safety presentations, and more. We're honored to belong to this community. Keep up with Medina Electric from the power lines to the sidelines on social media or at medinaec.org.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're here live from Roy College Gymnasium for today's District 31 matchup between the Hennis Cowgirls and the Leakey Eagles. About 4 minutes from tip-off. I'd like to say thank you to all of our sponsors: Triple Borough Show Pigs, 90s Taco Store, Cecil Accent Ford and Hondo, Hondo National Bank, Cowboy Pest Control Service, Medina Electric Co-op, and Hutto Real Estate. I'd like to introduce your Hennis Cowgirls. Number 1, senior Victoria Carter. Number 2, sophomore Mabry Herman. Number 3, Sydney Reyes. Number 4, Kaylor Ruiz. Number 5, Peyton Burrow. Number 10, Addie Harkins. Number 11, Natalie McFadden. Number 12, Alicia Garcia. Number 14, Danny Davison. Number 15, Brighton Beard. Number 20, Shaylee Ruiz. Number 21, Madison Rodriguez. Number 35, Tony Burrow. And Reese Redden. Cowgirls are coached under head coach Jose Martinez, assistant coach Todd Kraft. About 3 minutes away from tipping off here, as the Cowgirls are coming off a victory this past Tuesday morning as they defeated Medina 50-16. And I've been handed the roster from Leakey now, so I'm going to go ahead and try to read their handwriting. Number 5 for the Leakey Eagles, Ashton Warren. Number 10, Anna Jones. Number 11, Haley Spaniel. Number 14, Mackenzie Ramirez. Number 20, Serena Salazar. Number 21, Vivian Guerrero. Number 23, Shelby Suttles. Number 30, Aubrey Priest. Number 32, Avery Sutterwhite. Number 33, Natalie Carizales. And number 42, Ansley Shoemaker. Once again, we'd like to say thank you to all of our sponsors: Triple Barrel Show Pigs, 90s Taco Store, Csax and Ford and Hondo National Bank, Cowboy Pest Control Service, Medina Electric Co-op, and Hutto Real Estate. Looks like we're getting ready to tip things off here as the Leakey Eagles will face your Dehennis Cowgirls. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're here live from Roy Cow Gymnasium. District 31 basketball action. Leakey Eagles versus your Dehennis Cowgirls. On the floor, starters for your Cowgirls. Number 2, Mabry Herman. Number 10, Addie Harkins. Number 12, Alicia Garcia. Number 4, Kaylor Ruiz. And number 1, Victoria Carter. Starters for the Leakey Eagles. Number 5, Ashton Warren. Number 11, Haley Spaniel. Number 23, Shelby Suttles. Number 14, Mackenzie Ramirez. The tip is off. And number 11, Haley Spaniel, starting for Leakey. Addie Harkins with the quick jumper. Off, rebounded by Shelby Suttles. Mackenzie Ramirez brings it up and she travels. Good defense by Mabry Herman. Kaylor Ruiz inbound for the Cowgirls. Inbounds to Garcia. Garcia swings it over to Harkins. Looks down low to Carter. Carter looking back outside to Addie Harkins for a 3. Short. Rebounded by Garcia. Pushed back outside to Harkins for Kaylor Ruiz for an open 3. And off the rim. And off the fingertips of Ashton Warren. Actually, he's going to go over to Leakey. Off the fingertips of a Cowgirl. Suttles the inbound. Cowgirls coming down in the full court press. Leakey looking to set up their offense. Kicks it out back to the top. To Mackenzie Ramirez. Sent outside to Suttles. And they're going to say she traveled, so it's going to go over to Dehennis once again. 7:07 here in the first quarter. Ruiz inbounds to Garcia. To Harkins. looking for someone down low. Swings it back to the top, swings it over to Garcia, back down low to Carter. Carter's back outside to Garcia. Garcia fakes shot. Nice little bounce pass inside to Kaylor Ruiz. And it's going to be deflected, rebounded by Herman. Garcia with a three, off, rebounded by Ramirez. And she's going to they're going to call her for traveling. And she was trapped by a couple of Cowgirls. Kaylor Ruiz to inbound for the Hennis. To Garcia. To Harkins. Harkins with the pass down low to Victoria Carter. Uses the backboard. Rebounded by Garcia. Garcia dribbles in, throws a shot up. Rebounded by Victoria. Nice bounce pass. But it's stolen by Suttles, who brings it up the court. Bounce pass inside. Stolen by Mabry Herman. And fouled from behind. They're going to get a foul on number 11, Haley Spaniel. It'll be Cowgirl ball. 6 minutes and 20 seconds here in the first quarter. Ruiz to inbound for the Cowgirls to Garcia. Garcia puts it back to Ruiz. Ruiz looking down low. Back to the top to Harkins. Harkins moves over to the right side, bounce to Garcia. Garcia back to Harkins, back to Garcia. Down low to Carter. And she's going to get trapped. Coach Martinez is going to call timeout, so with them, we're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching the Hennis Cowgirl basketball. 90s Taco Store. We would like to welcome them to our community, so go out and pay them a visit. You will not be disappointed. Now open, family-owned Mexican restaurant and drive-thru, 90s Taco Store in Hennis, Texas has daily breakfast taco specials and daily lunch specials. If you're thirsty, they have plenty of cold beverages and margaritas. Feel free to call your order in at 830-988-4515. 90s Taco Store. We're back here live from Roy Cow Gymnasium. Scoreless first quarter. 5:57 here in the first quarter. Both teams scoreless. Cowgirls called timeout. Inbounding for the Hennis, Kaylor Ruiz. To Garcia. Checking into the ballgame is Brighton Beard, number 15 for Victoria Carter. Garcia looking to go inside, outside, swing up to Kaylor Ruiz, back to Harkins. Harkins looking for somebody down low. Harkins inside of Brighton Beard, outside of Ruiz. Swings it out to Garcia, back to Herman inside. Shot, airballed. Suttles with the recovery. Looks down low for a pass, open down the court to Spaniel. Shot is up and missed. And they're going to call a foul on Haley Spaniel. Checking into the game for the Eagles is Ansley Shoemaker for Spaniel. Alicia Garcia bringing the ball up the court, pushes it to Harkins, down low to Herman. Herman's going to take a bounce pass back to Harkins. Ruiz, the fake, outside to Garcia. Garcia looking inside, off the fingertips of Mabry Herman. Ball's going to go over to Leakey. 5:12 here in the first quarter. Cowgirls come in a full court press. Ball goes to Anna Jones, who's trying to cross midcourt. She's trapped. Stolen by Mabry Herman. And she's going to lay it up and off the backboard and out of bounds. Will remain with the Hennis. 5:06 here in the first quarter. Kaylor Ruiz inbound for the Cowgirls. Has Garcia open for three and airballed. Ashton Warren moves the ball over to Anna Jones. Leakey, nice little down low pass inside to Shoemaker for 2 points. Leakey gets on the board. 2-0 Leakey. Garcia swings it over to Kaylor. Ruiz. Ruiz back up top to Addie Harkins. Harkins sets up the offense back to Garcia. Back inside to Brighton Beard. Back inside to Mabry Herman with the fake, with the shot. And rebounded by Leakey. Once again by Shelby Suttles. Could be a foul. No foul. Leakey ball. Ramirez bringing the ball up court, stolen by Garcia. Garcia trying to dribble in and gets the shot off the rim, rebounded by Garcia. Gets an offensive rebound, swung it out to Harkins. Harkins looking to set up the offense, bounce pass to Ruiz. Ruiz with the fake, drives in with the shot, and rebounded by Leakey. By Anna Jones. Anna Jones trapped by the Cowgirls. Herman bounce pass to Garcia. Garcia with the shot, and she's going to get fouled. So Alicia Garcia will head to the free throw line. Shoot a couple of shots for the Cowgirls. 3:48 here in the first quarter remaining. First shot is up and good. Second free throw for Alicia Garcia is up and also good. Alicia Garcia with her first 2 free throw attempts successful. Shaylee Ruiz checks into the ballgame for Brighton Beard. Cowgirls come out full court press, trapping. Leakey breaks it, and once again, White under the basket. 2 points for Leakey. Kayla Ruiz quickly brings up the ball. Up the court, bounce pass to Shaylee. Shaylee dribbles in. Back outside to Garcia. 4-3. Off the rim, rebounded by Suttles. And off of Shaylee Ruiz, so it'll remain with Leakey. 3:19 the first quarter remaining. Leakey with the 2-point lead here. Suttles the inbound for the Eagles. Jones with the ball. Leakey setting up their offense. Back to Jones. Jones inside. Tried to get the ball to Sutterwhite. Goes out of bounds. Ball will go over to DeHennis. Kayla Ruiz to inbound for the Cowgirls. To Garcia. 3 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Garcia finds Shaylee Ruiz. Shaylee looking for someone down low. Takes a couple of dribbles. Swings it out to Ruiz. To Garcia. And try to get inside to Herman. Off the fingertips. Leakey ball. Cowgirls showing press. As Soto's inbounds for Leakey. And Garcia comes from behind and steals the ball away from Jones. Garcia to Kayla Ruiz inside with the shot. She's going to get fouled. Kayla Ruiz will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. First free throw attempt for Kayla is off. Second free throw attempt for Keller is up and off the back of the rim, rebounded by Leakey. And they're off and running. Off the foot of a Cowgirl will remain with Leakey. Settles the inbound for the Eagles. 2:32 here in the first quarter. Suttles finds Shoemaker. Shoemaker to Suttles. Suttles setting up the offense. To Ramirez. Inside is Shoemaker. Shoemaker with the shot and gets the friendly roll. Leakey with the 6-2 lead here. Garcia brings the ball up the court, finds Kayla Ruiz. Kayla thinks about it, takes a dribble, and takes the shot. And it's going to be off the back of the rim, rebounded by Shoemaker. Ramirez bringing the ball up the court. And they're going to get Shaylee Ruiz with the block. 1:56 here in the first quarter remaining. Leakey with the 4-point lead. Suttles to inbound for the Eagles. Suttles to Warren. Back to Ramirez. Ramirez sets up the offense. Inside to Warren. Warren with the shot. Airball. Harkins gets the ball, dribbles up the court. And she's going to take it all the way in with the nice little jump shot. Rebounded by Herman off the backboard and one. Maybe Herman with the offensive rebound. And we'll get a free throw shot now. Checking in for the Cowgirls, number 1, Victoria Carter for Kayla Luis. Number 5, Peyton Burrow for Addie Harkins. Once again, 1 minute, 33 seconds here in the first quarter. Maybe Herman with the free throw attempt. It's up and good. Maybe Herman with 3 points this morning. Cowgirls coming out on the press. And Herman, Victoria Carter with the steal. Finds Garcia down the court. Nice little bounce pass inside to Peyton Burrow with another made basket and one. Peyton Burrow will go to the free throw line to shoot one shot. Burrow with the free throw attempt. It's up and gets a friendly roll. 2-point lead for the Cowgirls. Peyton Burrow gets 3 points this morning. Off the fingertips of Mabry Herman. Ball will remain with Leakey. Checking into the game for the Eagles, Anna Jones. For Shelby Suttles. Stolen by Herman. Herman lost a little bit of control. They're going to say she traveled. 105 here in the first quarter. Cowgirls up by 2. Cowgirls on the 6-0 run here. Anna Jones looking to inbound. Turned over to Victoria Carter. Carter going to dribble in. Bounce pass to Garcia. It's going to be off of Anna Jones. And the ball will remain with the Cowgirls on the baseline. Checking into the game for the Eagles, Serena Salazar for Anna Jones. Shaylee Luis inbound. Shaylee looking for someone. Finds Carter inside. Stolen by Shoemaker. And they're going to get a foul on Victoria Carter. 58 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Serena Salazar inbound for Leakey to Ashton Warren. Back to Salazar, who traveled. So the ball will go over to DeHennis. Shaylee Luis inbound for the Cowgirls. Shaylee finds Peyton Burrow. Peyton inside of Herman. Inside of Victoria Carter, and Carter's going to go to the free throw line to get some free throws. .50 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. And Victoria Carter shooting 2. First free throw attempt is up and good. Kater Luis will check in for Mabry Herman. Second free throw attempt coming up for Carter. It's up and also good. Victoria Carter with 2 points this morning. And they're going to say a little push on Alicia Garcia. 47 seconds. Leakey ball on the side. Serena Salazar to inbound for the Eagles. And checking into the game for DeHennis, Sydney Reyes for Shaylee Luis. Salazar looking to inbound. Stolen by Peyton Burrow. And Peyton off to towards the basket. Off the back of the rim. Doesn't get the roll, but she's going to get fouled. So Peyton Burrow will head back to the free throw line. 40 seconds here in the first quarter. Burrow with her first free throw attempt. It's up and short. Off the front of the rim. Addie Harkins, and we'll check in for Alicia Garcia. Brighton Beard. checks in for Victoria Carter. Burrow with their second free throw attempt. It's up and offensive rebounded by Beard. Inside to Kayla Ruiz. Rebounded by Burrow. Off the fingertips of Shoemaker. So the ball with 33 seconds in the first quarter will stay with the Cowgirls on the baseline. Ruiz the inbound. Ruiz finds Brighton Beard. Brighton with their shot. Off. Rebounded by Shoemaker. To Salazar. Salazar to Gado. To Salazar. Salazar down low inside to Sitterwhite with the shot. Rebounded by Sitterwhite. And hands are all over the place. And finally they call a foul right before the buzzer. So she's going to get 2 shots. So number 32, Avery Sutterwhite, headed to the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw attempt is up and off the front of the rim. Her second free throw attempt is up and gets a friendly roll. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter as your D'Hanis Cowgirls lead 10-7 over the Leakey Eagles. You're watching D'Hanis Cowgirl basketball. We'll be right back. The Hondo National Bank. During these crazy times we are going through, it is comforting to know that at the Hondo National Bank, you have options to help make your life easier. Options like mobile deposit, online banking, and online bill pay. And all these things can be done using the Hondo National Bank app on your mobile device. At the Hondo National Bank, we strive to bring you the latest technology to make your life easier. The Hondo National Bank, your friend, your neighbor, your banker. Member FDIC. The Hondo National Bank, located downtown Hondo, Texas. And we're back here to start the second quarter. Cowgirls with the 3-point lead here. On the court for the Cowgirls, Kayla Ruiz, Addie Harkins, Brighton Beard, Peyton Burrow, and Sydney Reyes. Suttles swings it over to Jones. Jones looks down inside to Warren with the shot, rebounded by Harkins. Addie Harkins pushing the ball up the court. Sets it up out to Burrow. Burrow dribbles in with the shot and rebounded by Anna Jones. Anna Jones gets called for traveling. 7:25 here in the second quarter. Mabry Herman and Peyton Burrow leading all scorers with 3 points each for the Cowgirls. Victoria Carter and Alicia Garcia with 2 points each. It's a total of 10. Ruiz inside to Beard. Beard looking outside of Harkins. Harkins dribbles in, and they're going to get hit for traveling as well. Shelby Soto's to inbound for the Eagles. Eagles gets the ball to Jones. Jones going to dribble, try to break the trap. Cowgirls have set up to Ramirez. Inside to Warren. Warren to Spaniel. And she gets on the board. Cowgirls up by 1. Sydney Reyes bounce pass, and they're going to, before the bounce pass, they're going to call her for traveling. 6:57 here in the second quarter. Checking in for the Cowgirls, Carter, Garcia, and Herman for Burrow, Reyes, and Beard. Jones with the ball. Swings it over to Suttles, who breaks the press to Spaniel. Spaniel back to Jones. To Ramirez. Down low inside of Warren. Shot blocked by Carter. And Garcia with the ball. Garcia, nice little dribble. Looks for Harkins. And they're going to reset. Harkins with the shot. Rebounded by Jones. And they're going to call a foul on Addie Harkins. 6:25 here in the second quarter. Suttles inbound. Suttles to Jones. Jones to Ramirez. Ramirez back to Jones. Jones crosses the timeline, trapped by Herman, who's going to tie it up. And the possession arrow is to DeHennis. Kaylor Luis to inbound. Kaylor to Garcia. Garcia finds Harkins for an open three. And Addie Harkins, left alone, open, gets on the board for the first time this morning. 5:55 here in the first half. Maybe Herman with the steal. Herman inside to Garcia. Garcia tries to lay it up. It's going to be out of bounds. Ball will go over to Leakey. Checking into the game for the Eagles, Serena Salazar for Anna Jones. And Suttles to inbound for the Eagles. Stolen by Garcia. Off the bounce pass, puts the shot up off the rim. Garcia gets our offensive rebound. Hustling back on the floor. And it's a tie-up between Harkins, Garcia, and Warren. Possession arrow goes over to Leakey. Salazar to inbound for Leakey. To Ramirez. To Salazar. Salazar brings it up the court. Open to Suttles. Suttles dribbles in. Tries to get it inside to Spaniel. And hands all over the floor again. It's tied up by Garcia and Salazar. So possession arrow goes over to the Cowgirls. Kaylor Luis to inbound for DeHennis. 5:23 here in the first half remaining. Alicia Garcia bringing the ball up slowly for the Cowgirls. Garcia sends it over to Ruiz. Ruiz back to the top to Harkins. Back to Garcia. Garcia dribbles in and shoots, and it's in. Alicia Garcia with 4 points this morning. And Salazar with the throw and out of bounds. Ball will go over to DeHennis. 4:54 here in the first half. Checking in for Leakey is number 2, Gado. Ruiz inbounds to Garcia. Garcia brings the ball up. Sets up the offense to Harkins. Harkins looking inside. Nice little bounce pass from Herman to Carter. So Victoria Carter with 4 points this morning. Nice assist from Mabry Herman. Cowgirls coming down to press once again. And Mabry Herman with the near steal as Warren passes the ball over to Gado, who sends it down inside to Spaniel. Over Carter, rebounded by Ashton Warren for 2 more points for the Eagles. 4 minutes and 18 seconds here in the second quarter. Ruiz to Garcia, down low to Herman. Herman with the shot. Rebounded by Harkins, uses the backboard, and she's going to get fouled. So Addie Harkins will get sent to the free throw line. Addie Harkins with 3 points this morning. And she's going to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. Cowgirls are in the bonus. Harkins' first free throw attempt is up and good. Shaylee Ruiz checks in for Kaylor Ruiz. Second free throw attempt is up and good as well. So 5 points for Addie Harkins this morning. 8-point lead for the Cowgirls. Warren trapped in the corner by Harkins. Off of Addie. Ball will remain with Leakey. And Suttles to inbound for the Eagles. Suttles looking for someone. Stolen by Shaylee Ruiz. Bounce pass to Garcia. Back to Harkins. Harkins dribbles in and off the backboard. And 2 more points for Addie Harkins. Addie Harkins with 7 points this quarter. 3:56 remaining in the first half. You're the Hennis Cowgirls up 21-11. You're watching the Hennis Cowgirl basketball. We'll be right back after this message. Hutto Real Estate. Welcome to the Texas Hill Country. Make sure to contact John Hutto if you're looking for that perfect piece of land to build on, residential property, or that unique running water ranch. Hutto Real Estate has your interest covered. We provide a superior level of informed services including market analysis, ranch management, game management, security, or construction. Matching your need is our goal. Contact John Hutto at 830-486-5888. And we're back here live from Roy Cal Gymnasium. Yesterday, Hennis Cowgirls have a 10-point lead here in the first half with the 21-11 lead over the Leakey Eagles. 3:56 remaining in the first half. Setting the points for the Cowgirls, Victoria Carter has 4 points. Mabry Herman has 3 points. Peyton Burrow with 3 points. Addie Harkins leading all scorers with 7 points. Alicia Garcia with 4 points for the Cowgirls. Suttles will inbound for the Eagles. Suttles looking for somebody. Suttles turned over. Herman with the steal. Herman bounce pass to Garcia. Garcia with the shot. She's blocked by Spaniel. Victoria Carter and hands all over the place. So they're going to call a tie-up. Possession where we'll go over to the Eagles. So once again, 3:48 here in the first half. Suttles to inbound for the Eagles once again. Suttles to Spaniel. Guarded by Garcia. Back to Suttles, who crosses and makes her way towards the basket. Over Carter and gets in. Shelby Suttles adds 2 points for the Eagles. Shaylee Ruiz to Kayla Ruiz. Back to Shaylee. Shaylee inside to Carter. Carter gets tied up. Oh, they're going to get a travel before that. Check it into the game. Number 15, Brighton Beard for Victoria Carter. Suttles with the ball, crosses midcourt, and will take it all the way and poke from behind from Shaylee Ruiz and out of bounds. 3:20 here in the first half remaining. Suttles inbound for Leakey. Suttles looking for someone. It's up high. Intended for Shoemaker, stolen by Cater Luis. Cater's going to take it all the way up and short. Shoemaker to Suttles. Suttles to Spaniel, intercepted by Mabry Herman. Bounce pass to Brighton Beard. Brighton to Kaler. Little chaos there. Garcia to Herman. Herman with the dribble, with the stop and the shot. Mabry Herman with 5 points this morning. 2:45 here in the first half. Gallo trapped. Pass to Ramirez to Suttles. And they're going to get it for traveling. Kaler Luis to inbound. To Alicia Garcia. Garcia setting up the offense, swings it over to Kaler. Kaler left all alone, dribbles in to Brighton Beard, swings it back outside to Garcia with the shot. And that's going to be a two-pointer. Alicia Garcia with 6 points this morning. 2:15 here in the first half. Nearly stolen by Ruiz. Ramirez. And Leakey calls timeout. You're watching Dayton's Cowgirl basketball. We'll be right back after these messages. Cowboy Pest Control. Are you having problems with bugs in your house? Have you started seeing fire ants pop up in your yard? Call Dale at Cowboy Pest Control and he will take care of those or any other insect-related issues you may be facing. With over 16 years experience in the pest control industry, Dale has seen and treated almost every problem you may be facing. From ants, roaches, spiders, scorpions, to bees, fleas, and even termites, Dale has a fix for it. If you find yourself needing a wood-destroying insect report for the sale of a property, he can do that also. Call Dale at 830-931-5542 for honest, dependable service at a fair price. Best of luck to the Cowgirls and Cowboys from Cowboy Pest Control. I'd like to welcome everyone back to Roy College Gymnasium. Second quarter action, 2:09 remaining in the first half. Cowgirls up 25-13. Settles inbound. Warren was trapped. Back to Settles. Settles back to Warren. Across the timeline to Ramirez. Ramirez dribbles down baseline. Pass it inside to Warren, who takes it up for 2 points. Ashton Warren, 2 points for the Eagles, 25-14 here. 15, excuse me. Shaylee Luis outside to Garcia. Garcia dribbles in and shoots, and 2 points for Alicia Garcia. That is 8 points this morning. And they're going to get Ramirez traveling. 128 here in the first half. 27-15 lead for the Cowgirls. Kaylor Luis to inbound. On the court with Kaylor is Peyton, Shaylee, Brighton, and Alicia. A nice bounce pass to Alicia Garcia. 4-3 off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Shoemaker and stolen by Shaylee Ruiz. Shaylee finds Kaylor. Kaylor with the fake, and they're going to get her for traveling. 1 minute and 16 seconds. Haley Spaniel checks in for Ansley Shoemaker. Settles the inbound. Settles. Finds Gado. Trapped. Stolen by Peyton Burrow. Peyton takes it all the way in. And they're going to say she was fouled before. Cowgirls are in the bonus. So Peyton Burrow will head to the free throw line. Peyton Burrow with 3 points this morning. That was a foul on Anna Jones. First free throw attempt is up and good. She gets a friendly roll. Second free throw attempt for Peyton. As off the front of the rim. Bodies all over the floor. They're going to call a foul on Mackenzie Ramirez. So Peyton Burrow will head back to the free throw line. She got her own offensive rebound in. Put it up there. Burrow, the first free throw attempt, it's also good. Cowgirls in a double bonus now. Second free throw attempt coming up for Burrow. It's up and good. So Peyton Burrow was 6 points this morning. 1 minute, 3 seconds, 15-point lead for the Cowgirls. Warren to Jones to Ramirez. Stolen by Shaylee Ruiz. And they're going to get a foul. Oh, they're going to say she stepped down the line. It was out of bounds. So the ball will go over to Leakey. Settles to inbound. .54 seconds left here in the first half. Head coach Jose Martinez getting an explanation from the referee. Settles inbound for Leakey. Settles to Gado. Sorry, to Guerrero. Guerrero trapped in the backcourt. Passes to Jones. Jones looking for someone, sends it over to Settles, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Peyton Burrow. 44 seconds here in the first half. The Ennis with a 15-point lead here. Settles the inbound for the Lady Eagles. Settle to Jones. Jones guarded by Garcia. Jones to Guerrero. Guerrero looking down low. Finds Spaniel. Turned over. Stolen by Kaylor Luis, who takes it all the way to the hoop. And bounce pass to Shaylee. And lost control and out of bounds will remain with the Cowgirls. 27.4 seconds here in the first half remaining. Kaylor Luis to inbound for the Cowgirls. Kaylor finds Shaylee in the corner for a third long two. Rebounded by Suttles. Suttles brings it up the court. And stolen by Peyton Burrow with 20 seconds. Shaylee Luis pushes the ball up the court to Garcia. Garcia inside to Brighton Beard, who puts it up. Rebounded by Anna Jones, and they call a foul. .8 seconds here remaining in the first half. Cowgirls call timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching Dehennis Cowgirl basketball.
We are Cecil Atkinson Ford, located in Hondo, Texas, God's country. Just a short drive down Highway 90 from San Antonio.
Are you looking for a new F-150? Come see the largest selection of America's best-selling pickup truck. Come see the Cecil difference. And we have a huge pre-owned inventory, especially trucks. Come see the Cecil difference. No smoke, no mirrors, just great deals.
With the Cecil Concierge Service, we bring the dealership to you.
When the products are similar, the dealer makes the difference. Back live from Roy Cow Gymnasium. Cowgirls with a 15-point lead here. 11.8 seconds remaining in the first half. Head coach Jose Martinez calls timeout, set up a play. Let's see what head coach Jose Popovich draws up for the Cowgirls. On the court, Victoria Carter, Addie Harkins, Maybe Herman, Garcia, and inbounding, Kaylor Luis. Kaylor to Herman, back to Ruiz, back to Kaylor for a three. And short rebounded by Carter, puts it up, and 2 points for Victoria Carter. Victoria Carter with 6 points this morning, and that's going to be the end of the first half. Your Dehennis Cowgirls up 32-15. We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors. You're watching Dehennis Cowgirl basketball. 90s Taco Store. We would like to welcome them to our community, so go out and pay them a visit. You will not be disappointed. Now open, family-owned Mexican restaurant and drive-thru, 90s Taco Store in Dehennis, Texas has daily breakfast taco specials and daily lunch specials. If you're thirsty, they have plenty of cold beverages and margaritas. Feel free to call your order in at 830-988-4515. 90s Taco Store.
Medina Electric Cooperative was built by this community more than 80 years ago to deliver safe, reliable, and affordable energy. We are proud to serve this community beyond the power lines. You can find us supporting your kids' Little League, sponsoring school events, hosting safety presentations, and more. We're honored to belong to this community. Keep up with Medina Electric from the power lines to the sidelines on social media or at medinaec.org.
The Hondo National Bank. During these crazy times we are going through, it is comforting to know that at the Hondo National Bank, you have options to help make your life easier. Options like mobile deposit, online banking, and online bill pay. And all these things can be done using the Hondo National Bank app on your mobile device. At the Hondo National Bank, we strive to bring you the latest technology to make your life easier. The Hondo National Bank, your friend, your neighbor, your banker. Member FDIC. The Hondo National Bank, located downtown Hondo, Texas.
Medina Electric Cooperative was built by this community more than 80 years ago to deliver safe, reliable, and affordable energy. We are proud to serve this community beyond the power lines. You can find us supporting your kids' Little League, sponsoring school events, hosting safety presentations, and more. We're honored to belong to this community. Keep up with Medina Electric from the power lines to the sidelines on social media or at medinaec.org.
Hutto Real Estate. Welcome to the Texas Hill Country. Make sure to contact John Hutto if you're looking for that perfect piece of land to build on, residential property, or that unique running water ranch. Hutto Real Estate has your interests covered. We provide a superior level of informed services including market analysis, ranch management, game management, security, or construction. Matching your need is our goal. Contact John Hutto at 830-486-5888. Cowboy Pest Control. Are you having problems with bugs in your house? Have you started seeing fire ants pop up in your yard? Call Dale at Cowboy Pest Control and he will take care of those or any other insect-related issues you may be facing. With over 16 years experience in the pest control industry, Dale has seen and treated almost every problem you may be facing. From ants, roaches, spiders, scorpions, to bees, fleas, and even termites, Dale has a fix for it. If you find yourself needing a wood-destroying insect report for the sale of a property, he can do that also. Call Dale at 830-931-5542 for honest, dependable service at a fair price. Best of luck to the Cowgirls and Cowboys from Cowboy Pest Control.
We are Cecil Atkinson Ford, located in Hondo, Texas, God's country. Just a short drive down Highway 90 from San Antonio.
Are you looking for a new F-150? Come see the largest selection of America's best-selling pickup truck. Come see the Cecil difference. And we have a huge pre-owned inventory, especially trucks. Come see the Cecil difference. No smoke, no mirrors, just great deals.
With the Cecil Concierge Service, we bring the dealership to you.
When the products are similar, the dealer makes the difference. 90s Taco Store. We would like to welcome them to our community, so go out and pay them a visit. You will not be disappointed. Now open, family-owned Mexican restaurant and drive-thru, 90s Taco Store in Dehennis, Texas has daily breakfast taco specials and daily lunch specials. If you're thirsty, they have plenty of cold beverages and margaritas. Feel free to call your order in at 830-988-4515. 90s Taco Store. The Hondo National Bank. During these crazy times we are going through, it is comforting to know that at the Hondo National Bank, you have options to help make your life easier. Options like mobile deposit, online banking, and online bill pay. And all these things can be done using the Hondo National Bank app on your mobile device. At the Hondo National Bank, we strive to bring you the latest technology to make your life easier. The Hondo National Bank, your friend, your neighbor, your banker. Member FDIC. The Hondo National Bank, located downtown Hondo, Texas. Hutto Real Estate. Welcome to the Texas Hill Country. Make sure to contact John Hutto if you're looking for that perfect piece of land to build on, residential property, or that unique running water ranch. Hutto Real Estate has your interests covered. We provide a superior level of informed services including market analysis, ranch management, game management, security, or construction. Matching your need is our goal. Contact John Hutto at 830-486-5888. Cowboy Pest Control. Are you having problems with bugs in your house? Have you started seeing fire ants pop up in your yard? Call Dale at Cowboy Pest Control and he will take care of those or any other insect-related issues you may be facing. With over 16 years experience in the pest control industry, Dell has seen and treated almost every problem you may be facing. From ants, roaches, spiders, scorpions, to bees, fleas, and even termites, Dell has a fix for it. If you find yourself needing a wood-destroying insect report for the sale of a property, he can do that also. Call Dell at 830-931-5542 for honest, dependable service at a fair price. Best of luck to the Cowgirls and Cowboys from Cowboy Pest Control.
We are Cecil Atkinson Ford, located in Hondo, Texas, God's country. Just a short drive down Highway 90 from San Antonio.
Are you looking for a new F-150? Come see the largest selection of America's best-selling pickup truck. Come see the Cecil difference. And we have a huge pre-owned inventory, especially trucks. Come see the Cecil difference. No smoke, no mirrors, just great deals.
With the Cecil Concierge Service, we bring the dealership to you.
When the products are similar, the dealer makes the difference. And we're back here to start the second half as your Dehennis Cowgirls have a 32-15 lead over the Leakey Eagles. Leading all scores for the Cowgirls, Alicia Garcia with 8 points, followed by Addie Harkins 7 points. Victoria Carter with 6 points, Mabry Herman with 5 points, Peyton Burrow with 6 points. Playing 8-minute quarters here, starting the third quarter. Suttles inbound for the Eagles to Jones. Jones to Spaniel, to Salazar, to Ramirez, excuse me. Inside the Spaniel, blocked by Carter, but they're going to call a foul. They're going to call a foul on Victoria Carter. So Spaniel will go to the free throw line. First free throw attempt for Spaniel is up and off the front of the rim. One more free throw attempt coming up for Haley Spaniel. Second free throw is up and good. Kayla Ruiz bring the ball up the court. Swings it over to Garcia. Garcia wide open. Thought about the three. Sets it up back top to Harkins, to Ruiz. Looking down low to Herman. Herman to inside to Carter. Off the backboard. Rolls off. Rebounded by Jones. Swung out to Suttles. Suttles looking back for Jones and nearly stolen by Garcia and Ruiz off the fingertips. And the ball will remain here with Leakey. Suttles inbound. Suttles finds Warren. Warren played in defense by Harkins. And they're going to get Addie Harkins on the foul. No foul. They're going to say it went off her fingertips. Suttles inbounds to Jones. Jones guarded by Garcia. Back to Suttles. Poked by Herman's. Ball is loose. Ruiz picks it up, dribbles back to Garcia. Garcia dribbles inside and going to go off of Anna Jones. So the ball will remain back with the Cowgirls. And checking into the game for Leakey is Vivian Guerrero for Mackenzie Ramirez. Luis, nice bounce pass inside of Mabry Herman for 2 points. Mabry Herman with 7 points this morning. Suttles to Guerrero. Guerrero dribbles up court, trapped by Garcia, and Harkins throws the ball to Jones. Jones is trapped by Ruiz and Herman. Suttles, nice bounce pass inside to Spaniel. And a pass inside to Ashton Warren. Warren goes up and gets fouled. He's going to get fouled by Victoria Carter. And Warren will go to the line to shoot two. First free throw attempt is up and good. Maddie Rodriguez will check in for Victoria Carter. And Haley Spaniel attempting her second free throw attempt. I'm sorry, that was Ashton Warren with the second free throw attempt. And it was also good. Garcia swings it out to Harkins. Harkins dribbles in and nice little jump shot off. Rebounded and off of Ashton Warren. Well, actually, off of maybe Herman. Ball will go over to Leakey. Stolen by Garcia. And Garcia is going to get fouled and sent to the free throw line, as she was fouled by Ashton Warren. So Alicia Garcia will look to add to her total, as she has 8 points this morning. Garcia's first free throw attempt is up and off the front of the rim. Garcia's second free throw attempt is up and good. Alicia Garcia with 9 points this morning. Nice attempt saved by Ashton Warren. Ball will go over to DeHennis. Peyton Burrow checks in for Addie Harkins. Garcia to Ruiz, looking down low to Herman. Herman looking inside to Maddie Rod. Maddie Rod with hands in her face, put the shot up. And Jones picks up the ball, passes it to Subtle. Subtle swings it over to Spaniel. I'm sorry, to Warren. Warren dribbles in and off the backboard, rebounded by Spaniel, put up. Rebounded by Warren, deflected from behind. Spaniel puts the ball up, off. Spaniel with the rebound and doesn't get the friendly bounce. And Subtle takes the ball, puts it up, and gets fouled. They're going to get Maddie Rodriguez with their first foul of the game. So Shelby Suttles will head to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. First free throw is up and good. Second free throw attempt coming up. Short. And put up by Warren, missed. Rebounded by Kayla Ruiz, who quickly brings the ball up. Bounce pass to Garcia, 4-3. Alicia Garcia with the three-pointer. 12 points for Alicia Garcia this afternoon. Spaniel dribbles and shoots. Rebounded by Peyton Burrow. Peyton slows, and they're going to get her for traveling. So check it in for the Cowgirls. Brighton Beard for Maddie Rodriguez. And checking in for Leakey is Serena Salazar for Shelby Suttles. 5 minutes, 18 seconds here in the third quarter. Salazar inbounds to Gago. And she forgets which way she's going, and they're going to get her for double dribble. 5 minutes and 13 seconds here in the third quarter. Cowgirls will inbound on the baseline. Kayla Luis to inbound. Luis finds Herman. Herman with the shot up the backboard. Rebounded by Spaniel. Spaniel passes it to Warren. Deflected by Herman. Spaniel. Intercepted by Peyton Burrow, who's going to take it up 3-on-1. Burrow will try to bounce pass it to Garcia, but it's going to get stolen by Jones. Jones is trapped by Burrow and Garcia. And Garcia with the steal. Garcia dribbling in, puts a shot up. Rebounded by Ashton Warren. And Jones. Back to Salazar. Salazar to Spaniel. Off her fingertips. Ball will go over to DeHennis as the Cowgirls were putting pressure in the backcourt. 4:35 here in the third quarter. Suttles checks back into the game along with Shoemaker. Checking in for the Cowgirls, Shaylee Ruiz for Mabry Herman. On the court for DeHennis, Alicia Garcia, Shaylee Ruiz, Brighton Beard, Peyton Burrow, and Kayla Ruiz. Shaylee Ruiz looking down low, will dribble. Bounce pass to Peyton, who dribbles. Bounce pass inside of Brighton Beard. It's going to get stolen by Warren. Warren to Suttles. Suttles crosses midcourt, passes it to off the fingertips of Kayla Luis. Ball will remain with Leakey. Salazar inside to Shoemaker, who puts the shot up. Rebounded and taken off out of bounds of Alicia Garcia. Serena Salazar, the inbound for Leakey. Salazar looking for something for Warren, deflected off of Beard. Warren gets the ball. They're going to get a foul. They're going to call a foul. They're going to call a foul on Brighton Beard, and they're going to call a technical foul. Looked like an inadvertent kick. Technical foul called on number 5, Ashton Warren. So the referees are trying to get a shooter to shoot the technical fouls. So shooting for the Hennis will be number 12, Alicia Garcia. And her first free throw attempt is up and short off the front of the rim. 4:03 here in the third quarter. Cowgirls up 38-19. And Alicia will get one more shot. Garcia's second free throw attempt is up and good. Alicia Garcia with 13 points this morning, near afternoon. 4:03 in the third quarter. 20-point lead for the Hennis as Kayla Luis will inbound for the Cowgirls. Alicia Garcia inside to Brighton Beard. Brighton back outside to Kaler. Kaler fakes the shot, dribbles in. Bounce pass inside to Peyton. They're going to get a push. It's going to be a foul on the Ansley Shoemaker. Kaler Luis to inbound. Ruiz looking for someone. Finds Garcia, 4-3, off, rebounded by Shaylee Ruiz and tied up by Ruiz and Sitterwhite. Possession arrow goes over to the Hennis. 3 minutes and 50 seconds here in the third quarter. Ruiz inbounds to inbound. Ruiz finds Brighton down low with nice little jump shot. Brighton Beard with their first 2 points this afternoon now. As we is now noon. Kayla Ruiz tripped up by Shelby Suttles. 3:37 here. And checking into the ball game, Tony Burrow for Peyton Burrow. Kayla Ruiz finds Brighton Beard once again. Nice little jump shot. Once again, same play. This time it's off, rebounded by Shoemaker. Shoemaker to Ramirez, and off of Shaylee Ruiz, out of bounds. So Serena Salazar to inbound for Leakey. Leakey to Ramirez, guarded by Garcia. Both Ruiz. Cross near, still by Beard. And Goggles on the ground. Ball will remain with Leakey. Salazar to inbound for the Eagles. Inside to Shoemaker with the shot, rebounded by Beard. They're going to call a foul on Ansley Shoemaker. So ball will go over to DeHennis. Garcia brings up the ball for the Cowgirls. Garcia to Ruiz. Ruiz back up top to Kaler. To Garcia, inside to Beard. To Burrow, shot up and rebounded and tied up by Burrow and Salazar. And Leakey's going to call timeout, so we're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching the Hennis Cowgirl basketball. We'll be right back.
Medina Electric Cooperative was built by this community more than 80 years ago to deliver safe, reliable, and affordable energy. We are proud to serve this community beyond the power lines. You can find us supporting your kids' Little League, sponsoring school events, hosting safety presentations, and more. We're honored to belong to this community. Keep up with Medina Electric from the power lines to the sidelines on social media or at medinaec.org.
And we're back here live from Roy Cow Gymnasium. Your Dehennis Cowgirls have a 41-19 lead over the Leakey Eagles. You're watching District 31 basketball action. And Mabry Herman, Addie Harkins, Brighton Beard, Tony Burrow, and Shaylee Ruiz on the court for the Cowgirls. Herman inbounds to Shaylee Ruiz, puts the ball up, turned over. Let me see. Ramirez with the ball on the ground, tied up by Shaylee Ruiz. Possession arrow remains with Leakey. 2:46 left here in the third quarter. Inbound of the Galo dribbles. Looks inside, off deflected by Ruiz. Salazar, Delgado. Back to Salazar. Salazar with the shot and gets the friendly roll. 2:28 here in the third quarter. Shaylee Ruiz bringing up the ball for the Cowgirls. Shaylee swings it over to Herman. Herman looking down low. Back up top to Harkins. Harkins dribbles over to Shaylee Ruiz. Shaylee inside of Herman. Herman with the fake and shot, rebounded by Harkins. Harkins back up top to Brighton Beard. Brighton inside of Tony Burrow. Shot us up and rebounded by Salazar. And they're going to get a foul on Addie Harkins. 1:57 remaining here in the third quarter. 20-point lead for Dehennis. Gao to Salazar. Salazar over to Ramirez. And Herman with the steal to Beard. Brighton dribbles up the court. Stops and passes it back to Harkins. Harkins swings it over to Shaylee Ruiz for a three. And rebounded off off of Addie Harkins. So checking in back into the ball game is number 12, Alicia Garcia for Addie Harkins. 1:35 here in the third quarter. Salazar the inbound for Leakey. Cowgirls putting full court pressure. Garcia. Ruiz and Garcia in the backcourt putting pressure with Herman. And they're going to get her for traveling. 1 minute, 28 seconds here in the third quarter. And checking into the ball game for Leakey. Number 33, Natalie Carizales. And number 23, Shelby Suttles. Garcia to Beard. Beard back outside to Ruiz. Ruiz dribbles in, puts the shot up, and rebounded by Carizales. Suttles guarded by Ruiz. Suttles brings the ball up the court, and they're going to get Shaylee Ruiz with the foul. Checking into the game is Kaylee Ruiz for Shaylee Ruiz. On the court for the Cowgirls, Beard, Burrow, Herman, Ruiz, and Garcia. Settles inbounds. Stolen by Garcia. Garcia to Tony Burrow, who finds Kaylee Ruiz down court, wide open. And Kaylee's going to lay it up for 2 points and one, as she is fouled by Shelby Suttles. So Kaylee Ruiz will go to the free throw line. And that is Kaylee Ruiz's first points this afternoon. So checking into the game is Anna Jones for Shelby Suttles. And Haley Spaniel checks in back into the ball game for Ansley Shoemaker. 1 minute, 2 seconds here left in the third quarter. Kaylee Ruiz with the free throw attempt. It's up and good. Kaylee Ruiz with 3 points this afternoon. Galo dribbling. Finds Jones. Jones crosses midcourt, guarded by Herman. Herman putting pressure to Spaniel. Guarded by Tony Burrow. and forces a turnover as Cowgirls will take over on the baseline. Ruiz inbounds to Garcia. Garcia swings it over to Kaler. Kaler looking backside to Brighton Beard. Brighton passes it over to Herman. Herman thought about dribbling and then she shot, but it's traveling. 45.7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Natalie Carizales to inbound for Leakey. Tigado put pressure by Ruiz in the backcourt. And Garcia. And she throws the ball away, and Tony Burrow will get the turnover to Herman. Passes it to Ruiz. Ruiz saves it to Spaniel, and they're going to get Alicia Garcia with the foul. 29.5 seconds. And Leakey's in the bonus, so now Haley Spaniel will go to the line for 1-and-1. So Spaniel's free throw attempt is up and off, rebounded by Carizales. It's going to be off her leg. It's going to go over to DeHennis. 28.3 seconds. Sydney Reyes will check in for Brighton Beard. Alicia Garcia bringing the ball up the court. Swings it over to Kaler Ruiz. Fakes the jump, fakes it inside of Tony Burrow. Tony dribbles, back outside, turned over, stolen by Carizales. Carizales taking it up the court and puts it up, and 2 points for Natalie Carizales. 6 seconds, Garcia puts the shot up and off. Burrow rebounds and puts the shot up and no good. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Your DeHennis Cowgirls up 44-23. You're watching DeHennis Cowgirl basketball. We'll be right back after these messages.
90s Taco Store. We would like to welcome them to our community, so go out and pay them a visit. You will not be disappointed. Now open, family-owned Mexican restaurant and drive-thru, 90s Taco Store in DeHennis, Texas has daily breakfast taco specials and daily lunch specials. If you're thirsty, they have plenty of cold beverages and margaritas. Feel free to call your order in at 830-988-4515. 90s Taco Store.
And we're back here live from Roy Cal Gymnasium as your DeHennis Cowgirls lead over the Leakey Eagles 44-23. Cowgirls are coming off a win Tuesday over Medina 50-16. Currently hold a 44-23 lead over Leakey. And the Cowgirls will be back in action January 5th as they host the Canepa Lady Crushers here at Roy Cal Gymnasium. We'll be here live on DeHennis Athletics. You can also follow us and watch on YouTube at VJ Rodriguez, or just search for the game. So DeHennis will inbound to start the fourth quarter. On the court for the Cowgirls, Alicia Garcia, Kaler Luis, Addie Harkins, Mabry Herman, and Victoria Carter. Garcia brings the ball up, swings it over to Harkins. Harkins looking down low to Victoria. Victoria back outside of Harkins for a three. Short, rebounded by Spaniel. Pushed outside to Suttles. Suttles brings the ball up the court, looks down court, and finds Shoemaker under the basket. Rebounded by Carter. Suttles and Herman finds Addie Harkins down the court. Harkins pulls up and the jumper, and she's going to get fouled. So Addie Harkins will go to the free throw line to shoot two. 7:33 here remaining in the ballgame. Addie Harkins with 7 points this afternoon. First free throw attempt is up and good. So that's 8 points for Addie Harkins. She has one more attempt coming up. Second free throw attempt is also and rolled off, rebounded by Spaniel. Pass to Jones. Harkins and Garcia putting pressure on Jones in the backcourt. Passed over to Suttles. Suttles guarded by Herman and Garcia. And inside to Spaniel, guarded by Carter. Spaniel goes up, wrist, rebounded by Suttles. Suttles puts a shot, rebounded by Carter. Hands all over the place. Rebound Shoemaker. Shoemaker puts it up, rebounded by Herman. Herman passes it over to Kaylor Luis. Luis stops, forces it back to Garcia. Garcia to Harkins. Harkins back up top to Garcia. Garcia back to Harkins. Harkins dribbles in. Back up top to Kaylor Luis. Luis swings it over to Garcia. Wide open for 3. Short off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Addie Harkins. Harkins to Luis. Luis looking inside. Back outside of Harkins for another 3. Harkins. Addie Harkins. With 4 points this quarter. Jones to Gado. Spaniel guarded by Herman. Spaniel dribbling in. Back outside of Galo. Galo will dribble. Back to Jones. To Suttles. Down low to Spaniel. Spaniel to Galo. 6 minutes, 10 seconds here in the fourth quarter. Jones to Suttles. Suttles looking inside, back inside to Spaniel. Spaniel guarded by Herman. Stolen by Mabry. Mabry and Kaylor. And bounce pass to Kaylor. She goes up. She gets fouled. 5:59 remaining here in the ballgame. And Kaylor Luis will go to the free throw line. First attempt is up and off the back of the rim. Peyton Burrow checks in for Victoria Carter. Second free throw attempt coming up for Luis. It's up and in. Kaylor Luis with 4 points this afternoon. Jones to Settle. Settle guarded by Garcia and Luis and Harkins in the backcourt. To Spaniel. Spaniel breaks the press, looks inside, batted away. Gado recovers the ball for the Eagles. Guarded by Ruiz. Down low inside to Shoemaker. She gets fouled. She gets fouled by number 2, Mabry Herman. So she's going to get 2 shots. First free throw attempt is up and off the back of the rim for Ansley Shoemaker. Second free throw attempt coming up. It's up and off. Rebounded by Haley Spaniel and put up. 5:42 remaining in the ballgame. Garcia bringing the ball up the court. Garcia swings it over to Kaylor. Kaylor wide open for a jump shot. And Kaylor Luis with 6 points this quarter. And Leakey calls timeout, so we're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching the Hennis Cowgirl basketball.
The Hondo National Bank. During these crazy times we are going through, it is comforting to know that at the Hondo National Bank, you have options to help make your life easier. Options like mobile deposit, online banking, and online bill pay. And all these things can be done using the Hondo National Bank app on your mobile device. At the Hondo National Bank, we strive to bring you the latest technology to make your life easier. The Hondo National Bank, your friend, your neighbor, your banker. Member FDIC. The Hondo National Bank, located downtown Hondo, Texas.
And we're back here live from Roy Cal Gymnasium. Fourth quarter, Cowgirls up 51-25. Both teams in the bonus. Leakey the inbound. Mackenzie Ramirez bringing the ball up for the Eagles. Back to Suttles. Suttles looking down low. Hands going to get tied up. Back to Ramirez. Back up top. Ramirez tries to split down the middle. Runs into Mabry Herman. Passes it to Suttles for a jump shot. Rebounded by Ramirez. Puts the shot up. Rebounded by Harkins. Harkins to Garcia. Garcia dribbles in. Nice bounce pass inside to Kayla Ruiz, but off of Gado. So the ball remains with DeHennis. And Kayla Ruiz to inbound for the Cowgirls. On the court with Ruiz, Garcia, Burrow, Herman, and Harkins. Kayla looking for somebody. And she finds Harkins in the backcourt. Harkins bounce pass to Garcia for a three. And it's going to get rebounded by Peyton Burrow. Peyton inside to Herman, who puts the shot up. Rebounded by Burrow, puts it all up. Rebounded by Burrow, offensive rebound, dribbles in and puts it up and one. Peyton Burrow will head to the free throw line. 4 minutes and 40 seconds here. Peyton Burrow will shoot one. Free throw is up. And gets the front row. It's in. 54-25. Peyton Burrow with 9 points this afternoon. And the ball is going to get turned over. Ball will go over to DeHennis. 4:28 remaining here in the ball game. And the referees talk about it, and the ball goes to DeHennis. 4:28 left here in the ball game. Kayla Ruiz to inbound to Garcia. Garcia travels. Shelby Suttles to inbound to Ramirez. Ramirez brings the ball up the court. Back to Suttles. Suttles dribbles in and shoots. And Spaniel gets the ball, puts it up, gets her own offensive rebound, puts it up, and one. Haley Spaniel will go to the free throw line and shoot one shot for Leakey. Spaniel's free throw attempt is up and off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Ruiz, pushes it up the court to Garcia. Garcia loses control, backs up to Herman. Herman thought about the jump shot, back inside of Harkins, off the backboard. Rebounded by Ruiz. Burrow falls on the ground. Ruiz puts the shot up. Rebounded by Spaniel. Gado dribbles, chased from behind from Garcia, nearly stolen to Suttles, who dribbles in. Ramirez with the shot, rebounded by Herman. Lost the ball. Spaniel picks it up, tries to go up, and should get tied up. And the possession arrow goes over to DeHennis. And the reversal call is going to go back over to Leakey. Checking into the game now for DeHennis, Tony Burrow for Mabry Herman. And it's another tie-up. Possession arrow goes over to DeHennis this time. Kayla Ruiz will inbound for the Cowgirls. To Garcia. Garcia bringing the ball up. Has Harkins in the corner. Harkins looking down low. Inside of Tony Burrow. Tony turns around and passes it. And Garcia picks the ball up and puts 2 points. Alicia Garcia with 15 points this afternoon. 3 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Inside to Priest. Shot is up and good. Kaler bringing the ball up. Bounce pass to Garcia. Garcia thinks about it. dribbles, finds Ruiz. Ruiz with the fake, and they're going to get hit for traveling. 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the ballgame. And a plethora of subs for the Cowgirls as Brighton Beard, Maddie Rodriguez, Sydney Reyes, Shaylee Ruiz, and Tony Burrow now on the court for the Cowgirls. Ramirez brings the ball up for Leakey. Passes it over to Guerrero. Guerrero looking down low for someone. Back to Ramirez. Ramirez to Priest. Carizales with the ball, dribbles. Swings it back up top to Guerrero. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be turned over to DeHennis. 2:10 remaining in the ballgame. Shaylee Ruiz inbounds to Sydney Reyes, who will bring up the ball for the Cowgirls. Sydney swings it over to Brighton. Brighton left all open in the corner. Back inside to Tony Burrow with the shot, rebounded by Carizales. 1:55 remaining in the ballgame. Carizales dribbling. And they're going to get hit for traveling. Ball will go over back to the Cowgirls. 1:49 remaining in the ballgame. Shaylee Ruiz will inbound to Sydney Reyes. Reyes brings the ball up. Swings it over to Ruiz. Ruiz down inside to Maddie Rod. Maddie Rod with the jump shot and short off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Sutterwhite. Carizales bringing the ball back up for the Eagles. Swings it back over to Jones. Jones dribbles. Back outside to Carizales. Carizales back to Jones. Jones dribbles in. Back outside to Carizales. Carizales to Guerrero. Guerrero back to Carizales. To Jones. Jones to Carizales. Carizales thinks about it and shoots it. And Tony Burrow off the fingertips and out of bounds. 1:07 remaining here in the ballgame. Your Cowgirls will go 2-1 in district play. And they will be back in action January 5th as they host the Lady Crushers here at Roy Cow Gymnasium. Guerrero dribbling. Back to Carizales. Carizales in the corner guarded by Beard. Carizales back to Jones. Jones dribbles. Back to Carizales. Carizales with a nice dribble inside. She's going to get fouled by Brighton Beard. 52.4 seconds remaining here in the ball game. And Natalie Carizales will head to the free throw line to shoot two. First free throw attempt is up and off the front of the rim. Carizales will get one more attempt. Second free throw is up and off. Rebounded by Brighton Beard. Beard dribbling it up the court. And Carizales pokes it from behind. Shaylee Ruiz picks it up. Nice bounce pass in between the legs of a Leakey Eagle to Maddie Rodriguez for 2 points. Maddie Rod's first 2 points of the ball game. 30 seconds remaining in the game. Jones dribbles. Outside to Guerrero. Guerrero is going to get fouled by Brighton Beard. So Vivian Guerrero will head to the free throw line and shoot 2 shots. First free throw attempt is up and off the front of the rim. Second attempt is up and rebounded by Maddie Rod. Maddie pushes it to Kaylee Reese, who's pushing it up. Loses control. Tony Burrow falls on the ground. They're going to say the ball's tied up. 13 seconds remaining in the ball game. So they're going to get a foul. And that's going to send Natalie Carizales to the free throw line with 3.2 seconds remaining in the ballgame. First free throw attempt is up and off. Second shot is good by Carizales. 3.2 seconds. Shaylee Ruiz will dribble and hold on to the ball, and the Hennes Cowgirls will come out victorious as they win 58-30 over the Leakey Eagles. We'd like to say thank you to all of our sponsors: Hondo National Bank, Medina Electric Co-op, Triple Barrel Show Pigs, Cecil Axon Ford and Hondo, 90s Taco Store, Cowboy Pest Control Service, and Hutto Real Estate. So till next year, January 5th, we'll see y'all.